Have you ever felt completely alone, surrounded by danger with no way out? Imagine being thrown into a pit of hungry lions, not for a crime you committed, but for your faith. This isn't a Hollywood movie plot. It's the true story of a man named Daniel, a story of incredible courage and unwavering trust. Daniel was a man of integrity, serving King Darius with such excellence that the king planned to put him in charge of the entire kingdom. But this made the other officials intensely jealous. They spied on him, trying to find some fault, some mistake, anything to use against him, but they couldn't. Daniel was blameless. So, they hatched a wicked plan. They knew Daniel prayed to his God 3 times a day, every single day. It was the one thing he would never compromise. These conniving officials tricked King Darius into signing an unbreakable law for the next 30 days. Anyone who prayed to any god or human other than the king would be thrown into the den of lions. The king, not realizing their true motive, signed the decree. Now, what would you do? Would you pray in secret? Would you stop for just 30 days? Not Daniel. He went home, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, as he always did, got down on his knees, and prayed, giving thanks to his God. He chose faithfulness over fear, even when it meant facing a gruesome death. The officials caught him, of course. They dragged him before the king, gleefully pointing out his crime. King Darius was devastated. He realized he'd been trapped. He spent the entire day trying to find a way to save Daniel. But the law was absolute. As evening fell, his heart heavy, the king gave the order. Imagine the scene. The heavy stone being rolled over the mouth of the pit, sealing Daniel inside. The echoes of the lions' roars in the darkness. The king's parting words were a desperate hope. May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you? The king spent a sleepless night, fasting and tormented. At the first light of dawn, he rushed to the den. His voice trembled as he called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" Silence. Then, a voice from the pit. "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight. Nor have I ever done any wrong before you, your majesty." The joy, the relief, the king commanded them to lift Daniel out immediately. And when they did, there wasn't a single scratch on him. Not one. Why? Because he had trusted in his God. The story doesn't end there. The king then ordered that the men who had falsely accused Daniel, along with their families, be thrown into the lion's den. And before they even reached the floor of the pit, the lions overpowered them. Daniel's story is a powerful reminder that even in our darkest pits, when we feel surrounded, we are not alone. Faith isn't just for the easy times. It shines brightest in the face of the impossible. It's about trusting that there is a power greater than our fears, a protector who can shut the mouths of lions. Thank you so much for watching. If this story moved you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories of faith and courage. To God be the glory.